Hey everyone, welcome back to another FX Home live stream. It is not only Christmas and the holidays, but is also the end of 2022, actually. Today is the 23rd, which is easy to forget. But yeah, welcome back to another stream. Hopefully you can see and hear us okay. Let us know if you cannot, and we won't do anything about it because we're already set. But yeah, it's good to see everyone. We've got loads of people in the comments because we are streaming to both YouTube and Twitch at the moment. Usually we just do Twitch, but since this is a special occasion, we are doing both, and it's good to see so many people in the chat. So today we're going to be covering loads of things, actually. It's a little bit of a look back on 2022. We've got the winner announcement for FXmas, which is a contest we'll tell you more about. We've been running for the past couple of days, and yeah, we're just going to look at all the tutorials we've done. We're going to talk for an hour today, so it's going to be a relatively short stream, but there's a lot of stuff that we're going to cover. So it's not just me today. I also got Tom, who's running the controls. Hey, Tom.
Hey, dude, you did that incredibly well. Like, before we went live, we were just talking about how, you know, we're in the downtime for Christmas. Mm-hmm. We're getting ourselves together and unwinding quite a lot. Yeah. And we were just saying, like, me especially, I've just had a kid. I'm very tired.
Yeah, you weren't on the last. Was it the last live stream that you weren't on?
Well, I was in the chat.
You were in the chat, but he was on. Yeah. So if you haven't heard, if you're on YouTube or didn't watch the last live stream, Tom has had a child.
I've had a little girl. I am now a dad.
He's very tired.
Yeah. So, yeah, please bear with me, especially. I'm still coming around, hence the coffee. But, you know, like Javert has mentioned, we are going over FXmas, which is a campaign that we've been running for the past 12 days. Today is the last day. It's been very exciting, and we're going to give away some fun prizes. But, so, yeah, make yourself a hot chocolate. Get warm by the fire. It's going to get cozy and Christmassy here.
We've got loads of people coming in. We usually wait just a couple minutes, but since it's only an hour, we won't wait too long. We've got a question real quick. Does it matter on which platform you watch this? No. As long as you're in the chat. And answer the question correctly. We'll explain more as it gets closer to the time, but no, it doesn't matter which platform you watch this. Thank you for the compliment, Tom, by the way. I totally winged that intro.
You did really well. And I'm over here like going... Okay, stay out of the shot. Yeah. You're going all right, and then
yeah, it would be interesting, I think, to see the setup behind the scenes, like the last 10 minutes before we go. Because Tom and I are sat here and we're just like this, and we're like, and then in the 15 seconds before, we're like, okay, let's do this. Get ready.
We got this.
And then we just gotta go for it. It is very tiring to talk for an hour straight. Like there can't be any dead space.
No. Well, we try to avoid it, but it's natural anyway.
Yeah. Anyway. So it happens. But yeah, thank you for everyone in the chat and for Tom for joining us.
There are so many. Sorry, I've got my own little screen over here as well. It's so good to see so many of you. Hey, how's it going? What are you doing for Christmas?
Nothing on Christmas. On Boxing Day, I might go over to Josh's.
Oh, lovely. Yeah, that'd be good. Yeah.
How about you?
I'm having it's my first Christmas with my daughter, so I am going to be home at, well, I hope at home. Going to see family, and just try and sleep. That's what I want for Christmas this year.
Someone says they like your hat.
Oh, thank you.
Penguin.
It's pretty good.
They said really dark red, but it is black.
I think it's black. Yeah, this is Bar Humbug. This is Bar Humbug's hat. I think we talk about Bar Humbug in a minute.
Yeah.
But this is part of the AI Panto that we recently did, and it's very stylish. You know, it's kind of like an anti-hero, a little vibe going on.
So that leads us on to the next section, which is perfect. So it's Christmas time, it's the holidays. How do we celebrate here at FX Home? We've got a couple of different bullet points and stuff that we've run over the last couple of days and weeks. But this Panto is something that I learned about when I came here. Yeah. Because we don't do that in the US.
Oh wait, yeah, you don't have pantos at all?
No, not really. Not that I know of. So what is a panto?
Right. So a panto is, or a pantomime, that's the full name. It's kind of a stage production where basically loads of people gather and kind of like everyone's all dressed up. It's very like light-hearted fun, mainly for kids. Mm-hmm. But there's a lot of audience participation, like lots of shouting, like, he's behind you! And then you go, oh, no, he isn't. Oh, yes, he is. Oh, no, he isn't. Oh, yes, he is. For all that, like, it's just kind of this British thing that we do. Mm-hmm. But what we've done for the past 3 years since I've been here.
There was the online one, then there was the one this year, and then there was one more before that. So I've been here for 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So basically, we've used AI to create this panto. So what I tend to do is grab an AI software, go out there, give it a bunch of prompts from every Christmas movie that you could possibly imagine, and then go, okay, generate a script now.
Yeah.
And then we all gather around. Like no one knows the script until the day of.
Yeah.
And we hand it out to people being like, you're playing this character. So Kirsty was playing the bar humbug this year, who's like always the villain.
Yeah.
Josh was Santa. We had loads of things this year. It was like,
loads of people as well. It was all right here actually. We set up the green screen and we had them acting down here, but then we were all upstairs watching on the projector in the lunch area, and it was good.
Yeah, I mean, we might be sharing some clips to social at some point, so
Yes.
keep an eye out for it. It's pretty.
I should say it's a low quality.
Oh yeah.
Visually, it's a low quality production. Like it's shot against green screen, and you can see that it's green screen. It's
Yes.
not like the things we usually do where we're like, let's put effort in and really try to. It's totally for fun.
The most effort that we actually put into it is the live stream aspect.
Yeah.
Is compositing stuff and or the costumes and everything else is just kind of like it'll do.
Yeah. Yeah. So check out the social. Some clips may be posted on there. Toast Bro, Tom Weiser, Santa Hat Black. Rewind like 5 minutes and check it out.
I'm evil.
Cool. So the Panto, was that last week?
Yeah, I think so.
Last week we had that, and then right after the Panto, we went to Christmas lunch, which was nice. So all of us went to a restaurant here in Arch. It was like all 40 of us.
I think, there's that many of us now. Like, we couldn't. No one was on the same table. Like we all we basically took over an entire restaurant floor because there's so many of us now, which is insane.
That was fun. And then most recently we had FXmas, which is they like their pub quizzes here in the UK, and it was just a quiz at lunch, which was fun. Tom Davies handled that, and a couple people won some advent calendars, chocolate advent calendars, which is nice.
Lovely. No, we do Christmas hard over here. I've seen a couple of people asking who won Day 11. We're actually going to get to FXmas very shortly.
Yes.
So not only can we announce like the winner of Day 11, but we're also going to go and pick Day 12 live.
Yes.
So we're going to talk over and do a bit of like a YouTube rewind.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, a retrospective of this year.
Yeah.
So yeah, just so you guys know the structure of this stream. So we've talked about Christmas. We're going to talk about 2022 for FX Home, all the tutorials, not all of them, but like most of the tutorials that we covered.
Go over a couple of favorites.
Retrospective, funny stories, hopefully.
Yeah.
And then we will move into FXmas, which is the winner announcement, as Tom just mentioned.
Yep. So we're actually going to be picking, if you're here solely for FXmas and Day 12 and the big prizes, I don't blame you, but that'll be towards the end of the stream. We'll be picking someone live, so that's going to be chaotic but fun. But we'll be asking the question, giving you guys a time limit to get in the chat and throw in your answers. But you don't want to miss that question because
it's going to be a very short time that you can answer that question.
Oh, yeah.
So like, because we have loads of people in the chat right now, it's going to be flooding in. We need to pick one, so we're going to be like, here's the question,
go,
couple of minutes, then that's it. So if you miss that, you can't win.
So even if have us on in the background if you're doing something else, I guess maybe. I'm really sorry if that's like dragging you along.
Cool. So just
we'll make
looking
it entertaining.
Of course. Cool. So we're just looking at the chat here. Loads of people saying cool stuff. Cool. Yeah. So let's take a look at 2022 and just a rewind, because like I said at the beginning, it is the end of the year, and it is, we're going into 23. 23.
Blind.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Remember when it was like 2012 and like Gangnam Style came out? And
I haven't thought about Gangnam Style in ages. Okay, yeah, but that was YouTube Rewind as well.
But yeah, we are now in 2022. So let's take a look. Let's talk about some of the tutorials and some of the videos that we released this year, because I was putting together this list, and not that I forgot, but like I was reminded. I was like, oh yeah, we did that in the beginning of the year.
We've done a lot of fun stuff this year. Like in terms of content, there's been some absolute bangers that I'm so happy with that turned out well. I'm sure we'll show them. Yeah, so
let's take a look. Let's start. This is going to be in chronological order, so start of the year up to now. The first one that caught my eye was the Tom Sith saber. So this was a Zach Allen tutorial when Zach was working with us, and it was also Chemtrack AR, so our free app.
Yeah.
Shot against green screen right here in the studio. Zach did a really good job of putting you in this blender environment. Because up until this point, we had used Unreal Engine, which is what I know how to use. But Blender was something that we hadn't touched before, and Zach came in and delivered this tutorial, and it's really cool.
No, I think that this is like, and also it made me look cool. I always appreciate that. But yeah, this is definitely one of those tutorials where, like, as a Blender user myself, like, I was like, oh damn, like he really knows his stuff.
Yeah.
And that tutorial, like, I just remember watching it and going like, oh yeah, no, that's really good. I'm gonna write that one down.
Zach was very knowledgeable, and his tutorials were very in depth as well. So they covered
a
lot of the steps and didn't really skip out, which is nice. So check that out. That is the Star Wars. What is it? I don't even know what it's called. I probably should have written the titles. YouTube.com. Let me check. The Mandalorian virtual production with an iPhone and Blender. So check that out if you're interested in that kind of stuff.
Yeah, that was because that was the point. There was Mandalorian sort of time, wasn't it?
Yes, around that. So that was January or very near the beginning of the year. Cool. So then we went into we shifted away from visual effects, which we do from time to time. We try and do a variety of stuff. But Tom went on a lighting. Yeah. He went on a lighting spree, and this was to help with Artlist Academy at the time. But we covered lighting in 3 different videos.
Yeah.
So if you're interested in that aspect, that is a good tutorial series to check out.
This whole series was it was a lot of fun to do. I remember being in it was a quick turnaround, so a big rush to do it, but it was a lot of fun making it, because I mean, like, this sort of side of things where it's like film theory and like what sort of lighting you need, even like this sort of stuff that we do now. I love, I think we can both agree that we spend a lot of time, like, when we're preparing shots, spending more time on the lighting than probably anything else.
It makes a huge difference, the lighting. You cannot just throw up a light and be like, okay, it's done. If you think about it, and if you put in the effort, both with visual effects and with, like, practical on-set filmmaking type stuff, it comes out a lot better. So check those out if you're unfamiliar with, like, soft light or hard light or any of those topics, because those are quite helpful.
Yeah. Thank you.
Cool. That was a great tutorial. Film Sensei. Maybe talking about the Sith one or the light one. Let's pretend it's both.
Let's say it's all of them. Let's face it.
This one, the tutorials were amazing. So that one can count towards it. But we got a couple Merry Christmas wishes as well.
Merry Christmas all.
Norfolk Rambler. I believe that's Tom Davies. Yeah.
Tom
Davies.
Hey, Tom.
Our own Phil, who's in the chat.
Hi, Phil. Hey, I've not spoken in ages.
Cool. You can't see him, but Phil is actually in the StreamYard interface because he's going to help us choose the winner of FXmas. So
yeah, if you're wondering, he is in the background lurking.
FX Home tutorials are the best. Cool, thank you. My sister, where's your Santa hat?
Yeah,
I can't.
Come on.
I can't because it was messed with my hair. Got to protect it.
That seems like a poor excuse.
No, it's not. I can do whatever I want. Cool. So that we've covered Star Wars lighting tutorials. Then we went back to visual effects and we did Morbius.
Oh yeah,
Morbin time. So
Morbin time.
This was just recreating a shot from the trailer, shot on green screen again here in the studio, and just showing you how to create those sort of pulses, the echolocation effect, which I never saw the movie. Which is the case sometimes. We do these tutorials and we haven't actually seen the movie.
Usually we're working off of trailers and,
Yeah.
and just being like, yeah, that looks like it's going to be the final thing.
Most of the time our guesses are pretty spot on. Yeah. But yeah, Morbius, so if you're interested in that sort of pulsing visual effects, whatever kind of thing, heat distortion, a lot of that going on.
A lot of these are kind of like, I remember throwing this one at you and kind of being like, hey, yeah, I know that you're not interested in this movie, but let's do a tutorial on it. This looks pretty cool.
It is what it is sometimes. Sometimes you're not interested in the movie, but the effect looks cool, so you're like, okay, let's do it.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Morbin time.
Bloops. Cheers. I put a lot of work into it. This might be one for you, Tom. Why did you change the video style this year?
We've been experimenting with a bunch of stuff, but it's mainly like also to kind of expand on our audience as well. Like we noticed that we've got a lovely tight knit community, but with subscription and things coming out, we wanted to make sure that we could try and branch to as many people as possible, and that came with trying different things. Some of which we learned they don't work, some of which do. We don't ever want to stop doing the VFX tutorials or anything like that. But yeah, we thought, okay, let's try and do some filmmaking style, like try and put some personality in our videos, so we feel like attached to them a little bit more as well. So I think
more bloopers, more funny interaction, BTS type things. Yeah, I like doing that.
We don't want to be serious. I'm wearing this hat.
It makes it more fun to watch, I think. Yeah. And you'll see that later in one of the, which one? The loop video specifically, I think is a very good example of that. But yeah, like Tom said, we're trying to expand the audience, maintain the visual effects side of things. But yeah, we know that it's not for everyone, but we try and cover a bunch of stuff, so hopefully someone gets something.
I think as long as you guys are enjoying what we're doing and stuff, like leave as many comments on tutorials as you want, like about what you want to see, if you like something, if you don't like something, because at the end of the day, we're going to respond to what you want. Yeah.
One of the more well-performing videos is when we make tutorials on just like how to edit. Yes. Because it's like everyone needs to edit at some point. And that is actually the next one. So make free videos. So how to make free videos with FXmas, we went to an Airbnb and we shot this little sketch on an iPhone, editing together. And yeah, if you're interested in the beginner side of things or just like getting the getting started side, that is a good video to check out. We ended up doing some DIY. You can see taping the phone to fishing wire and all kinds of stuff because it needed to drop down from a height. Yeah, and
I remember there was a lot of tape. There was a lot of trial and error with like, maybe this fishing wire rig will work, and there's some fun little tricks going into that one.
Speaking of shooting stuff on the phone, we have cinematic phone videos, which is next.
Oh, sick!
So let me see that.
This one you did really well with.
Yeah, thank you. So Tom was like, "Can you make this sketch looks cinematic on a phone?" I was like, I don't know, man. I'll give it a shot, but it's the colored lights. That's what it is, and the black. But yeah, the title of the video is how to make cinematic videos with your phone. So if you're interested in that side of things, this was a cool tutorial to check out.
Yeah, no, this was a really fun one to do, and also like we said, the result looks killer. I really made me laugh, and also this was another one where I made a crapomatic or animatic or something, and then went. Make it look good.
Yeah. And it works. Like, you show me what you're thinking. I might have one or two questions about like what specific angle it is, but then I see the pace, I see the flow, and I'm like, okay, I can do that.
That's it.
Behind the screen says thinks the change was very refreshing. This is about the change in video themes. Toast Bro, what tool do you use to highlight messages from chat? Looks really professional. This is StreamYard. So if you Google StreamYard, it's just the website, and this is where we do our live streams. So I can see all the chat, I can see the pop-up banners, any pop-up comments, upload videos. It's how I'm playing the videos as well.
We've got private chat as well, so we can talk to Phil. Be like, hey, Phil.
But yeah, StreamYard, and I found out about it thanks to Film Sensei a couple years back. Cool. Agreed. Videos are as informative as they are entertaining. That's the balance.
Oh, that's what we're trying to go for. Yeah. So hopefully it's educational, but you have a little fun too.
Yeah. Is Unreal Engine intuitive? I'm taking a break just to mix things up.
Yeah,
We're 20 minutes in. I'm just keeping an eye on the time.
Are we really 20 minutes in?
Yeah.
Guys, that's flying by.
Is Unreal Engine intuitive for complete beginners? What is the learning curve like? I wouldn't say it's intuitive. You can't just like figure it out. It is quite a big program and it has a lot of functionality, but the tutorials that are available, I think, make it easy, especially on the Unreal site itself. So if you're looking, I know, Tom, it's on your list. You keep saying
it's on my list.
You're gonna have to do it at some point
for ages as well.
If you look at Epic Games in their tutorial section, they take you from like your first project and your first lighting scene and all that stuff. So I think once you pick it up, I think it's quite, especially useful. But I think it's all right to learn. Yeah.
We can give it a try.
You'll have to let me know.
We'll give it a try.
Yeah,
we'll learn it at the same time.
I love the cinematic sketch. Cool, thank you. Tom's cam is focusing on the plant. Just felt like pointing that out.
I mean, it's a good plant, but... Oh, wait, is it because I'm leaning forward too much?
Maybe.
Sorry, I get very excited.
You've goofed. You messed up the whole thing.
I'm sorry.
It's on manual focus.
I'll sit back.
Cool. All right, cool. So back to the tutorial stuff. Let's see. We did cinematic phone videos.
What happened after that, then?
June. So that was the middle of the year. That was the big hit film update. That was the big launch.
Subscriptions.
The big change, rebranding. All that stuff kicked in. So I think I do have a video for that. Yes.
Ooh.
So new ads, new promotions, new campaigns, new software update, all this stuff. This was the first sort of integration with all the Artlist media. So the creative library where you can download templates and music and sound effects, as well as the Learn panel, which I spent like 4 months making.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was a big update for HitFilm, and similar to the creating a variety of tutorials, we know that not everyone is a fan of subscription, but that's why we kept the perpetual options so that you can choose whatever you want.
Yeah, I think that the idea was everyone to have accessibility to tools and stuff that they want, and it's a good subscription model. But my favorite update is the fact that the moment that you launch it, you hear your voice.
Yeah.
That's lovely. And
I hope that's still in there. I haven't checked. I wonder if they took it.
And then just the entire Learn panel stuff, like, because even I've been using HitFilm for years and stuff, and even then there was like you sometimes skip over some of the basics to the point where you're like, oh yeah, okay. So it's good to have that collection of stuff that you put in.
Yeah. So the Learn panel, if you go into HitFilm and you look in the top left, there's a little toggle that says Learn. And it slides open on the left side. And yeah, I spent a couple months making all those videos. They're very simple to the point and hopefully help you learn HitFilm a bit better. But it's good to hear that people like it.
It's also apparently still there.
Like fantastic. Thank you, Matt. Matt is upstairs. What floor are we on? Yeah, he's upstairs.
Yeah, he's there.
Cool.
So yeah, we had our massive update, and then
we made it more colorful. It was
a lot more colorful, a lot more vibrant, and like. Yeah, just nice to look at. Beats the we had that bright background for Express.
White theme, the light theme. Yeah. Yeah, we got rid of that. That was one of the
we got rid of it. Yeah. I was like, oh dear.
Cool. So yeah, big update on there. We had the Alien ad, which I don't have a clip of, but if you've seen it, you know what I'm talking about.
That was me. I had the opportunity to go over to Tel Aviv and watch
you were there.
Watch 4 hours of makeup being applied to this guy, our alien, and then get to see how they turn out and make that shoot, which was really fun to be a part of.
I've not been to Tel Aviv yet.
No,
but at some point, hopefully, I'd like to go. It'd be cool. Check it out.
It's loads of fun. They're lovely over there as well.
The Learn panel is a feature I really appreciate. It makes the software even easier to recommend.
Yeah.
Good to hear. Thank you.
That's amazing.
Alien ad was a bop.
It's a bop. It's a bop.
Good stuff. Penguin, love that ad. Yeah, people know what we're talking about.
Good.
Cool. So yeah, we had the big HitFilm update. Then we went to Costa Brava. So we were
did.
Like,
yeah.
So this was a company
break.
Vacation, not vacation. No, it was.
Yeah, I'd call it a vacation.
We didn't have
holiday.
We didn't have any like business meetings or anything.
Vacay.
Yeah. They flew all of us out to Costa Brava, and it was for 3 days. So we were like, let's make a travel vlog tutorial.
Yes.
So let me take that comment off and show the vlog clip. So yeah, if you're interested in learning how to create these sort of travel videos, we've got some tips for you in this video. And yeah, we had a good time in Costa Brava.
Yeah.
Meeting people that we hadn't spoken to in person before.
Like we said, meeting the lovely guys from Tel Aviv and like having a good old had a disco. But yeah, all of this was like, this is a really well done tutorial as well. I think like it's really smooth edit. So if you're looking for like that sort of like vloggy style and stuff, I feel like there's so much little nuggets that you can take away as an editor.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Talks about like story structure as well. So like the not more important, but like one of the important things is to tell a story.
Yes.
So it goes over that as well.
I like that graphic just said. It's got to be A to B.
Yeah, exactly.
Tell a story, but yeah.
Calvin's Place of Videos. Just shout out to your social media person. They're a great addition to the team.
Oh, thank you.
Good stuff. Good to know. Twitch Plays Chris. Story is king.
Story is king.
And makes me feel very Chad. Thank you.
Sorry.
Highlight that. That's going to be a clip that Tom puts on social media.
Yeah, I'll take that. Oh my god. It's good.
Cool. I'm just making sure I didn't miss.
Yeah, cool.
Still remember the light sword tutorial. Cool.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting really hot in my hat.
That's why I don't wear one. Cool. Yeah. So travel videos. Then we got challenged to a contest.
Oh, this is a good one. Mm-hmm. Okay, cool.
So, Artlist ran a contest to create an infinite loop. Get in the loop. Make a video that loops seamlessly, and submit it and win a bunch of prizes and stuff. But you, me, and Louisa all actually entered this as well.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So I'm going to play the clip there. But yeah, we all made our own videos, and it was a lot of fun. And the tutorial itself, I think, is one of my favorites because it's so dynamic. It cuts between the three of us as we go about this creation process, and it's just really dynamic and really fun, I think, to watch. So I think it's one of my favorite tutorials this year.
I agree. I love the formatting of this one. I had so much fun making it as well. Like, I think we started this over, I think it was a fortnight, and like I think over a fortnight. But you were away at some points, I was away at some points, Louisa was, so we all had to like synchronize on different days and stuff like that, and then go, okay. And I was editing while one person was finishing, and just laughing myself. And I think that this is one of the funnest edits that we've done in a while. Like I said, like we've mentioned already, the format's changing because we wanted to try and do more fun, entertaining content. So it's not just here's how you can do it, because we could easily do here's how you do that, and we include that in the tutorial. But having that little extra, it's fun for us.
And because we all have different specialties, like all the videos that we created sort of reference that, or mine is visual effects oriented, yours is editing, and Louisa's as well. So it's cool to see the personality and the kind of the job come through in the video itself as well.
It's like those different skills, and I will stand by my cry of I should not have won that.
Tom won.
I won.
That's why it's his favorite.
I don't know why I won though.
But we also got people from Artlist involved. You saw in the judging process there.
Oleg and Talia from Artlist. Yeah.
So it was a very like 5 people in one video is crazy. Like we never do that, but it resulted in such a fun video, I think. So check that out if you haven't seen it.
We're all looking all haircuts back then.
I know, right? Yeah. I'm in my mid-length hair stage. It's going to stay this way until I decide not to. Cool. So let's see. Travel videos, infinite loop, filmmaking with AI. So that's the next one.
Cool. Nice. I mean, I'm still tinkering around with this anyway. I think we both are. Like, AI seems to be becoming more prominent, and now more than ever, like, you can use it. You can pick it up easily. You can use it to create stupid scripts and all sorts.
So what is that what's playing right now?
So
for those that missed it,
again, similar to, we were talking about the AI Panto earlier, and this was the same thing. It was OpenAI, and so OpenAI, and there's now ChatGPT, which is a great piece of AI software where you can basically tell me a story, and it will generate stuff. So we actually told it to create a prompt to tell people to subscribe. And then suddenly it did that, including Ollie and Javert, and it was just like, absolute chaos and madness, but it looks
I'm just going to play it again, so now that you know the backstory of that, now you understand why the captions are showing up and why it's weird. But Tom threw it into a chat thing and was like, film this. And we were like, okay. And even though it didn't make sense, it turned out.
That was really fun.
So,
cool. There we go. It's just really stupid,
and then it's just like I disappear, and it's like, okay, well, we got to
fade away.
We got to do it. We can't.
You got to include it. The AI said so.
Yeah.
But I think that's the point of it. You can take these things and just make something daft from it. If you're ever struggling and just looking for something to do, it's really fun.
Cool. Many of your tutorials back then encouraged me to get better in editing. Not gonna lie. Cheers. Thank you. Good to hear.
Thank you.
Toast Bros. Got to get going. Have fun with the stream. Good luck with the giveaway. Merry Christmas.
Thank you, and good luck. Merry Christmas.
Cool. Just making sure I didn't miss any other comments.
Oh, you're good. Cool. What followed after looping, though?
Let's take a look. Looping, filmmaking with AI, then Halloween.
Oh, wait, yeah.
So we're starting to get our memories like, okay, we did that. We did that like 2 weeks ago. Okay, I remember some of that. Halloween. Halloween's always fun for us. Horror is a good genre for both Tom and me to get into because we both enjoy it. So tell us about this.
This was just because we wanted to do something easy and approachable, really, kind of like something that anyone could pick up and do, but make a flashy sort of tutorial behind it, or example video anyway. So Josh lent us his house that he bought, and we decided to make this entire little short trailer, which featured 5 different effects. I believe.
And so that's what the tutorial is about, is like how to create these 5 effects, or however many it is, with masking. And so we made the sketch to demo those
to
show them
illustrate
off.
them in like the way that you would use them. And I feel like this is that's definitely one of my favorite sort of tutorials that we've done.
Yeah, a good shoot as well. It was all in the house, so it wasn't like running around carrying loads of equipment and stuff. It was busy, but it wasn't like deathly. I'm so exhausted by the end of it. It was just like, okay, this is fun, and
we kind of like we rattled through as much as possible. Like I feel like the only time that we slowed down was the mask.
Yeah, Tom pulled the mask off like 3 dozen times. So that was. Yeah.
I'm not very good at line delivery, so what's my line?
I personally think that Tom's video about AI filmmaking is one of the best videos.
Oh, that's very sweet of you. Thank you.
GG.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Good stuff. Question: will you ever go back to posting for Inkscape Digital? So Inkscape Digital is the personal YouTube channel I had before I joined FX Home, like
old school.
4 years. Yeah. Probably not. I think that was a personal venture to get noticed by HitFilm and to post HitFilm tutorials before I actually worked for the company. I won't take it down, but I think probably not, because I work here now. So that's if I make something, it goes onto the official YouTube channel.
Yeah.
But I'll keep it up, and hopefully the tutorials still help people. They're back from when I was 15 as well, so they're not.
I feel like you need to go back. You need to go through and update them all.
Just
be like, how would you do them
redo
now?
every single one.
Well, we did that with one of the cloning ones.
Yes, we did. That was fun. But
Sorry, I had to play with my bauble.
Merry Christmas from TD Davis. Thank you.
Merry Christmas.
Defrosted loaf. These Halloween tutorials were insanely good. Thank you.
They were really good. I feel like quality-wise.
Especially like the attention given to the puppet tool.
Oh, yeah.
For the unmasking they're talking about.
Yeah. That was actually the first time I used it as well. Like, because I think we talked about this previously on the live stream, but I was kind of blagging how to do that one quite a bit until like the day I sat down to do it. So turned out well.
Yeah. Yes, it was fun to create, both the tutorial and the sketch itself.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun.
I've also just noticed that we're over half an hour. So
yes.
How many should we rattle through and then go on to?
I think we're making good time.
We're making good time.
I
trust you.
I'll go through the last 2 tutorials and then we'll cover. Josh has not been able to sleep soundly since watching the video. If you missed it, the Halloween video is in his house, so that's what they're referring to there. Cool. Muddy said, "Do you have any tips on dealing with a green screen sheet, removing wrinkles, how to light?" You did a video. Homemade green screens.
Yes, DIY ones, which was paper, cloth, and
we have a couple green screen videos, so I would say check those out. And if you have more questions,
I think that we're probably going to revisit green screening very soon as well, because recently we did a shoot where we were playing blue screen for the first time.
Yeah,
and I think that would be good to kind of like do like when do you use them, like how, why, and also maybe doing stuff like the cloths and green screen stuff.
Cool. So we did Halloween. Next up, we return to the visual effects side of things with Black Adam.
Oh wait, sorry, did I mean boom? I meant Shazam!
Black Adam. Here's a clip from that. So yeah, this was, again, Tom coming to me and saying, we should do a Black Adam tutorial. Can you think of a sketch? And I said, yeah, sure. Drew up a storyboard, showed it to them, and was like, okay, let's film it. And the tutorial goes into the whole aspect, which I quite liked. It was a hard tutorial to put together because there were so many parts, and it was a new process for us to edit between the 3 of us at the time.
It was a new formatting for us where we were trying to pass it through different stages.
But the tutorial itself, I think, covers like pre-production, a little bit of production, filming, lighting, post-production, editing. Like it covers the whole thing, which I like. So definitely take a look at that one because we put a lot of work into it.
Yeah, I think it's one of those. The end result is just amazing. But yeah, if you're curious about like how we actually kind of like do these sketches for tutorials and things, I think that
it shows a
really
bit into
insight.
that process. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, Black Adam. Relatively, we're getting into some more recent ones, so I'm not going to spend too long on them because you probably saw them like last week. Cool.
Because you should be subscribed.
You should be. Cool. And then we moved on to gaming videos. So we showed you how to, in 2 videos, do a lot of stuff that has to do with gaming videos. So picture-in-picture, outlines, all the the lower thirds and all that stuff. Yeah, voiceover. I provided that gameplay, which was nice.
You did.
So if you're into gaming videos, which we know a lot of users are, and a lot of people are because it's a massively popular genre. Take a look.
I think a lot of our audience. And hey, if you're a gamer in the chat, let us know as well. Like if you make gaming videos, we'd love to kind of talk about it. Yeah. But yeah, and Javert does have good aim. I just saw that comment. It's like yes, he does.
Yeah,
he's insane to play with.
I did all right. Yeah, that was during the beta on PC. So I don't usually play on PC, but it was all right. Yeah, I did okay.
Because we played Warzone a couple of times.
Yeah.
And you carried the team.
Mm-hmm. How do you switch between the cameras in the live stream? We've mentioned this a couple of times, but you're going to break it and disconnect the stream.
I can't show you, but it's an Atom Mini. It basically has a couple of buttons that I can switch to and just be like da 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 da, or I don't know. Can I do picture in picture? There's the other one.
Yeah. So yeah, Blackmagic ATEM spelled ATEM Mini.
Yep.
Take a look at that. That is what we use to
nice little console.
Switch the cameras. What FPS video game? That was Modern Warfare 2, Call of Duty. Been a subscriber a few years now. First used the software back in 2017.
Wow.
Good stuff. Love to hear it. Cool.
Nice.
Yeah, they said thank you
Been
for
good.
that. Cool. And then the last tutorial for 2022.
Wow.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh, that's my favorite.
So yeah, this was similar to Black Adam, a VFX sketch, and we filmed it against green screen and blue screen, as you can see there. A lot of shots. It was like 15 shots.
Oh yeah,
and
I went to town with
this. Yeah, Tom is the one that brainstormed this. I did Black Adam, but he did this one, and he was like, I have an idea for a shootout. He filmed a low-res iPhone version to show me what the shots were going to be and how they linked up and how the pacing was. Then we filmed it. Then we did the visual effects. Tom edited it, put it together, and then the sound guys at Artlist did their thing with it. It was a really cool sketch.
I love this one, and at the time, so we shot it, and I think it was like the day before. It was almost like the day before I had to leave for paternity and
yes.
stuff. So my daughter's about to be born. We're doing the shoot, and I'm like, okay, we're gonna have to finish this up. See you later. Here's the footage. Mm-hmm. And then coming back and you being like, hey, so I just made this.
Yeah, because I think right before you left, I was like, do you want to see where Guardians is at right now? And it was probably like 40% done.
About that,
where it was like you could kind of see where it was going, but it wasn't.
No.
And then you came back, and I was like, it's done. Here it is.
And then I think I was stunned, and then I think I just responded with a hug.
Yeah,
because I was so happy. I'm Star-Lord.
Phil needs to learn how to make environments like that. Yes, it's great fun.
It's like I think that again there might be a tutorial in the future for it.
Cool.
We do a lot of it.
Ben G says been using HitFilm since I was 11. Still best editing software. Good stuff. Good stuff. People that are younger, than I was when I started using it, which is wild. I was 15.
They're gonna surpass you.
Yeah. Crinkle, Tom, your father. So happy for you. Congrats.
I am a father. I am a responsible adult now.
Cool. So we've got 20 minutes. Just check.
So
the thing. Let me just check the. Did want to mention a HitFilm update. So this isn't really related to previous what we were talking about. I'll go over it quickly. There was a HitFilm update 2022.4.
Yep.
If you haven't seen it.
Very recent.
ProRes is now supported on Windows systems, so I'm just going to read off the list. Yeah, which is an exporting format for high quality stuff. We've added new start shapes and end shapes in the vector stroke effect, so arrows and all kinds of other things to make the each end look a bit better. Quick button to swap the start shape and end shape in the vector stroke. A lot of vector stroke stuff.
Yes. Yeah.
New presets. And it's not a massive update, but it is a couple of.
It's one with handy tools, especially that ProRes export. I think like that's one that I'm now going to be shifting over to and using quite frequently.
So check that out. In case you missed it, we did want to just say it's out.
Go download it.
Cool.
And if you're a winner, then you get you get it anyway.
Speaking of winners, shall we move on to FXmas?
Let's
do it.
Okay, cool. Okay, so do you want me to give a synopsis?
Let's start with what was it?
Okay, so 12 days ago, we released a video and stating that we're doing the 12 days of FXmas, a massive giveaway, probably one of the biggest ones that we've done, where over these 12 days, a different platform has hosted the giveaway. So we've asked you guys a question. You have to comment on the video or post or something, and that's it. That's all you have to do.
It's very easy.
It's very
Yeah.
easy. But the catch being that every day the prize pool got bigger and bigger and bigger.
Yes.
So today, day 12, big prize pool. So we're going to be going over it we're actually going to be going over it now.
Yeah.
But we can have a reminder of what it was, who's already won.
It's like we've done like 3 retrospectives in this live stream. We're gonna retrospect. 12 days.
12 days.
Yeah,
so it's a lot sooner than previously. But hang on, I can share my screen. So, okay, 12 days. It's like a PowerPoint presentation. So right now I can't see the comments anymore.
Okay.
So you have to tell me if anyone pops up and says, "Hey, that's me."
Okay.
Because so over the 12 days we've been going from each platform, but we've had some incredible sponsors, some of the biggest brands in like producing gear for content creation, like Nanlite, Zion, Adam Audio, Moment, Rode microphones, and Tryon Digital. We love those guys.
Film Riot.
Film Riot.
Yeah.
We love all of these people. Like they make some amazing stuff, and I'm when I was talking to these people and being like, "Hey, do you want to take part?" I was like, "Can we please get some of these prizes?" Yeah. There are some amazing stuff in here. So, it all kicked off with day 1. So
this is not the final question.
No. Oh, okay.
We've already done this, and we are going through them just so you guys have an idea of what kind of stuff we asked.
Hold fire on answering questions and stuff. We're just going over the past couple of days. Yeah. I'll get to day 12 and we'll make a moment of that. Yeah. So, just don't hold. You don't have to
pay attention.
Answer. Yeah, pay attention. Right, cool. So, but going back to it. So, day 1, we asked which city does Buddy the Elf travel to in the movie Elf? Hey, Javert.
I think I've only seen Elf once, but I saw the responses to this one. So
you saw it?
Yeah.
That gave it away. But this was on a YouTube channel. So, we had a load of people coming in. And, of course, it was New York. Who won that? I'm sorry, I'm going to butcher this name. So you did a good pronunciation, yeah?
No, you can't say good because I have no idea. I think Shri Ganesh.
Yeah, that was good.
Srinivasan.
You are the winner. And on that day, they won Hit Film Creator, so a year's subscription to it, which mega. They can go and create whatever they wanted. Yeah. Great.
Cool.
Day 2. What was the name of the tower in Die Hard? This was on our FX Home forum. So, again, if you're not familiar with the forum, check it out. It's good stuff. You'll talk to Phil quite a lot on there.
Yeah.
So, do you know the name of it?
No, I've never seen Die Hard.
What?
No.
Okay. Nakatomi Plaza. I hope I'm pronouncing that right.
Sounds right. Yeah.
Nakatomi.
Yeah, sounds
yeah.
Right.
Yeah, Nakatomi Plaza. And that was from Chronosus. My pronunciation is awful, so bear with me. But not only did they get Hit Film Creator, but also a year's subscription to Artlist SFX. So a bunch of sound effects, so an entire library of stuff for bells and whistles and to go through whatever videos they like to make.
Yeah.
In A Christmas Carol, who says "God bless us, everyone"? We all know this, Tiny Tim. I watched this film last night, by the way. Hence why it's the Muppets.
No, I've never seen Muppets.
It's like the best Christmas Carol.
I like the Doctor Who one. That's something I rewatch.
The Doctor Who one? I didn't even know there was a Doctor Who one, but okay.
Doctor Who one's really good. I like that one. It's different. It's not like a traditional tale of it, but it's...
I do know the Doctor Who one. Okay. I was like, David Tennant never did that. It was Matt Smith.
Yeah.
Okay, and visualist Ayush.
Yeah.
Yeah? I'm sorry if I'm...
Ayush, maybe?
Ayush? But yeah, Artlist sound effects and music and Hit Film Creator. So you can see we're starting to build up that side. Day 4. What noted actor provided the conductor's voice for the 2004 animated film Polar Express? This was on our Facebook page. Tom Hanks. Yep. We've all seen the uncanny valley that is that film. And Advik Shan has won, as mentioned, Hit Film Artlist subscriptions and also a Panotube 6C as well. This is a really nice, handy portable light that you can take for shoots.
And Advik says, "That's me right there.
Hey!
Thank you so much. Can't wait to receive the prizes."
Congratulations, my friend, and happy holidays.
Defrosted Loaf says, "Polar Express felt like a fever dream."
It did. I never want to watch that film again. Then we moved on to day 5. I think this was Instagram. And what is the name of the town the Grinch lives near?
Whoville.
Yeah, boy.
Okay.
Yeah, you know it. You
Cool.
know it. Much like Hamad's.
Hamadi Salami.
There we go. Hamadi Salami. I'm gonna have such a hard time saying some of these names. So we've got Hit Film, we've got Artlist, we've got the Panov Tube, and also Triumph Digital has now come into the prize pool, providing cinematic LUT pack.
Nice.
This is gorgeous LUTs. So again, whatever content they're making, I did check out the channel. This guy makes some pretty good stuff. So hopefully, gets to use those LUTs as well. In Home Alone, what was the nickname of the pair of burglars?
Wet Bandits.
Hell yeah! And again, I think this was on YouTube. Oh wait, no, it was TikTok. This is Patrick. Patrick has won Simple Pie, but we've now upgraded to Hit Film Pro.
Okay.
So this is where it all comes in. So he gets everything they wanted, because part of the giveaway system was either something comes in or it evolves into something higher value.
Yeah.
So it's like a constant changing shift.
Cool.
Complete the name of the classic Christmas movie, Miracle on Blank Street.
Elm Street. I don't know that one. I've never heard of that.
That is 34th Street.
I've never heard of that in my life.
No, it's it's classic, man.
No, I don't.
It's like it's got what's his name from Jurassic Park?
Alan Grant.
No,
Jeff Goldblum.
No, okay, the guy who owns the place.
Oh, okay.
Can't remember his
Gotcha.
name.
Hammond.
Yes, Hammond. OJ, oh yay.
Yes.
He won that on our Discord.
They say, that's me. Much appreciated.
Hey.
Thanks for the wonderful opportunity.
Oh no, it's my absolute pleasure. I'm glad that you won. Merry Christmas, my friend. Then we moved on to where were we? Were we on? I think this also might have been YouTube, maybe.
Grinch's dog.
Yeah.
I think,
What is the name of the Grinch's dog?
yeah, I think it was YouTube. Max.
YouTube?
Yeah.
Max. You know, you like the Grinch?
I've seen it. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
And that went to bloops. So at this point, not only did the prizes kind of come in, but also we got some additions from Rode. We got some wireless Go 2 mics. They're perfect for going into your phone or your camera, DSLR, and being able to actually talk wirelessly and walking around. And some Nanlite Panotubes TX7.
Don't hurt yourself.
I'm trying. But
colorful lights.
Yes,
good stuff.
this is a light kit that is just
Nice.
incredible. You can use them for lightsabers if you really wanted to.
Nice.
But
only once.
Yeah, only once. But they are great LED tubes.
My mom says, great idea putting the contest questions on different platforms. I'm sure that was difficult, but it did
very
spread out the...
Very difficult.
give a lot of people a lot of chances, which is cool.
Yeah, we wanted to try and and also so many of our audience are on different platforms.
Yeah, not everyone has Discord, not everyone has...
Exactly. So it's a good way to kind of tell people and But anyway, bloops, well done. Which tough guy actor starred in Jingle All the Way?
Schwarzenegger.
Yeah, lots of people got this one, and I think again this was Instagram, which went to rbcontent.usa, and again, so not only have we got the previous mentioned prizes, but we've now got a Zhiyun Smooth coming in, Smooth S. Which is great for it's a gimbal, so creating smooth shots like our cinematic. Cinematic iPhone
iPhone
thing,
footage,
perfect for it. As well, and to go with it, a £100 gift card to shopmoment.com.
Nice.
These guys make some incredible film gear and perfect lenses for iPhones and stuff. So yeah, definitely check them out.
Cool.
Who voiced the titular character Klaus in the animated film Klaus?
I saw the answer to this one because it was on
You
YouTube.
did?
Yeah,
Okay.
J.K. Simmons.
Yeah, have you seen this film?
No, I've not.
It is gorgeous. It's me and Chloe, my partner, our favourite Christmas film to watch.
Okay.
We're going to be watching it Christmas Eve.
Nice.
It's lovely. And again, this went to Pro Coco X01. I hope I'm saying that as well. And again, incredible prize pool. I think that this is this is so good.
Yeah.
In 2003 Christmas comedy Elf, what was the first rule of the Code of Elves?
2 elf questions in this.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I saw the answer as well, but I
there's
didn't,
also
I
two
didn't,
Grinch questions.
I didn't know off the top of my head. Something about Christmas. It's every day is Christmas or something like that. Yeah.
Treat every day like it's Christmas.
There you go.
Yeah, and that was on our Discord as well. And I don't know if we're fully... Yeah, we've not announced this on social media as well. So if you're actually in the chat, you may be finding out for the first time.
Who was that Pro COCX? They are...
Sorry?
No. Pro COCX is in the chat. Thanks so much for the prizes. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas! But yeah, sorry, I skipped ahead. Penwin Raw, you have won. You have won day 11, which has the width. This is where my memory has to really kick in. The Zion Weeble combo free, and also some Adam Audio T5Vs. These are amazing speakers that if you're editing in HitFilm, well, you will be editing in HitFilm because you've got a subscription to HitFilm Pro.
Yeah.
These are amazing speakers to go with it, as well as the Infinity Pack from Triune. You've got this.
I have the Infinity Pack.
I love it.
Yeah, it's great.
These assets are incredible, so I'm really looking forward to seeing what you create, man.
Cool.
So that was day 11. We're on to day 12 now.
We're on day 12.
So get ready, everyone. This is going to be the
8 minutes ish. So we are.
We might have to overrun a little bit. Sorry, man. But day 12. Okay. So the prizes are a 100 gift card to shopmoment.com, like we mentioned, film gear, content creator, lenses, great. The Infinity VFX Asset Pack and the Cinematic Lutz V6 Pack. These are digital downloads. They're awesome, like we've been saying. The Rode Wireless Go 2. So again, microphones, great for content creation and walking around, vlogs. Adam Audio's T5V speakers. They're crisp, they're wonderful, they're great for editors. The Nanlite Pavo Tube T87X. There was an X in there. It's kit. I think there's about 4 of them in a kit. The Zion Weeble Free Combo. Again, another great gimbal. And then a 1-year subscription to HitFilm Pro and Artlist. That's sound effects and music.
Yep.
Okay, so I think that's everything. We're going on to a question.
So you're going to set the timer.
I'm going to set the timer. Wait, once I read it, I'm going to read it, and then I'll set the timer. It'll be fairer.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Is everyone clear on what they have to do?
Everyone's ready. I'm going to ask the question. Leave a comment, and then we'll hit a timer, and I'll tell you when to stop, okay? Name the talking snowman in that Michael Keaton plays in 1998.
Let's watch the comments flood in.
Go. You got 3 minutes,
Actually,
everyone.
there's like a 20-second delay, so you and I are going to be sitting
here. And then there'll be a flood of stuff.
Yeah,
so I'm going to leave this up for a moment. I believe that we do have a banner, though. Did you make a banner?
Let me just check.
Because otherwise I can take this down and then...
Yes,
cool. Okay, so, cool. I can cancel stop sharing. Wonderful. Hey, everyone. Sorry, that was probably like really hard. So there's loads of people already coming in. We have about 72 people in the chat right now, so I'm really sorry, Phil. I can see this tiny little box of Phil just panicking. But loads of answers coming in.
That's why we only did 3 minutes.
That's only why. So hopefully, we can try and get this going in. So just to explain what Phil is going to be doing in the background, what we call time. So previously in the other things, because they're on social media and stuff, we've been using random comment pickers and name systems and stuff like that to do that. We're doing this live, so everyone please do bear with us.
Yes. We might have to stall for a couple minutes.
We may have to stall for a bit because Phil is going through the chat right now and copying down your answers, whoever's got the right answer, and then putting them in to a random picker, and then we know who to go for. So at that point, we're probably going to have to make a banner, tell them who's won, and then go from there. I do have to state as well, and this part is unfortunate, if you have won from the previous days, you're not able to win from this time. That's just part of... You've won once. We're trying to keep it fair and let everyone have a go. It's part of our terms and conditions, I'm afraid. Yeah. Otherwise, everyone would be getting something, but I can't do that. And we don't have budget for that. Yeah.
How much time do we have left?
So we have about less than a minute.
Okay.
Phil looks like
Feels like sweating. He looks like that guy from Airplane when he's wiping the sweat.
He's what?
He looks like that guy from Airplane when he's wiping this. The
Oh,
gift.
yeah. He's going for it, man. He is going for it, and you guys are just going crazy with the comments. I see a couple of duplicates already, so I mean, obviously that's going to get Phil's attention, but he's only going to write your name down once.
Yeah.
Just throwing it out there. You probably get more attention, but that's probably he's going to clock it once, and that's it.
Yeah.
But
It's a good thing we didn't do 5 minutes.
Right. we debated it for a very long time.
Yeah, how long should we actually give these people?
Yeah, me fine.
Yeah.
But yeah, oh my god, good luck to everyone. As Twitch Plays Chris has just put up as well. Like, good luck.
Good luck.
I mean, do you know the answer to this one? I think I questioned you.
Yeah,
earlier.
you asked me. Yeah, you asked me
did.
like an hour ago. Yeah,
Yeah.
I do. I wasn't sure about it, but I do.
Okay, cool.
Yes.
Yeah,
I remember seeing like the DVD cover.
I have I don't know. It's a guilty pleasure for this film. I kind of enjoy it. Like, oh, that's your time.
Cut it.
Cut it.
No more.
Cut it. No more.
No more.
We do not accept any.
Cool. So we're gonna give.
Take the question down just to
Yes.
avoid any confusion. But yeah, cool. Okay, so now we're gonna let Phil in the background go through things. And I can see that he's having a little panic. He's jotting them down. Right. Okay. So one thing that I should say as well, like if you are watching this and you have, if you've won one of the previous days, contact us through Instagram or the social platform that you won. Some of you have been sharing a screenshot as well. We've been replying to the comments saying, you've won, you've done this, or messaging directly. So do check your inbox for messages and stuff like that, especially if we've just named you. But yeah, because we need your email address to prove that you have an FX Home account, and also then to forward instructions for, how to receive your products, your physical ones, as well as like digital downloads, and give you all your good stuff basically. So yeah,
Cool.
If you've won, if you've seen your name, send us a message.
Okay, cool. We are just Phil.
Oh my
says
God.
we're ready to go. So cool. I'm just gonna make a banner for it real quick.
All right, okay.
Should we say the answer first?
Yes, I think we should. Do
Okay.
you want me to get the banner up for that?
I have got it right here.
You've got it.
Yes.
Okay, right. Ready?
So-
do you want to like a 3, 2, 1?
Well, it's not the winner yet, so
okay.
it's just the answer to the
No,
question.
I was going to answer the question.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. Okay. Right. And the answer is Jack Frost.
Jack Frost.
I feel like everyone
Everyone
knew
pretty much,
that. But we asked Phil earlier, and he sorry to drop you in, Phil. You did stall a bit.
Yeah. Cool. So yeah, we've got the answer to the question. We've got the winner.
Yep.
We've said what the prizes are.
Yep.
We've got it ready.
We got it. Okay. So do we do another drum roll? Do you want to?
No, because that sounds terrible on the mic, and
probably does.
Yeah, so-
I'm really sorry, everyone, for the drum roll.
we're probably killing all 67 people right now.
Everyone's just gonna run.
Cool. So I am ready to throw up the winner when you are.
Okay, cool. So the winner of day 12, our final winner of FXmas, is
The holodeck Janeway.
Hey, that's amazing. Okay, congratulations. You were the winner of day 12. Wow. That's an amazing bundle of prizes.
Yep.
I want to hear from you. Clearly you're in the chat.
Like as you were saying that sentence, they wrote nervous.
Nervous.
So give them like 20 seconds to figure out that they're the winner.
Okay. So I would say like as well, like, congratulations, well done. That's day 12 of FXmas as well.
Yes, wrapped up.
Wow.
They said what?
The what?
What?
Yes. Tell us what you're going to be making. You got an amazing collection of prizes.
Good
What
stuff.
would you do with them, Javert?
Loads of stuff. The Infinity Pack. The Infinity Pack caught my interest because I have it and I know it's really good. I'm currently. You guys might remember there was a tutorial a couple of years ago of Kirsty as Captain Marvel, and she like raises her arm and it's all glowing and stuff. And I'm redoing that effect right now, and it's like 90% Infinity assets because they look so good. So it's a really cool pack, and that's an example of one of the things I would have done with it.
Amazing. Like I'm really keen for those. I would be really excited for the nanolights. They're so gorgeous to use. So like, yeah, it's got to step up your game with content and create some amazing stuff. Hopefully,
Yeah.
Like They're here in the chat. So yeah, tell us, what are you going to be creating?
How do they get in contact with us? I know you mentioned it, but
Yeah.
just in case.
Okay, so again, while you're excited and so give us contact through one of the social platforms, Discord, Instagram, like DM us. Some people have been sharing a screen cap to say like, this is me and this you have contacted me and stuff like that. We are telling you directly that you have won.
Yeah.
So yeah, send us a message. We are going to need your FX Home account email. And from there, we can then start sending you instructions for how to receive your prizes. So yeah, they'll be in contact with me. And they'll be in contact with me and Heli, who is based in Tel Aviv, an artist. So yeah, we look forward to talking to you.
Cool. So that's the end of FXmas. That was. I know you've been wanting to do it for a few years, and I know it was a lot to put together, but that's it. This is
Kirsty's brainchild that we have now finally been able to put together. So oh my god, it's if you want it next year, let us know.
Cool. I think that's about it for the live stream. For this one, we've covered everything. We covered 2022. We've covered tutorials. If you have a favorite one, let us know. Check out the stream to remind yourself of what tutorials we made in the past, because we forgot some of them. We've gone over FXmas. We've announced the winner, and now it's
crazy.
Basically Christmas time. It's
now Christmas time, and especially for everyone else who's everyone who's won. They've got an amazing Christmas year.
Yeah.
So we hope that this is major Christmas.
Thank you to Phil as well for helping us choose this stuff, because we didn't have to be here like, oh my god, I need to do a random.
Like everyone in the chat, please just say thank you to Phil, because he's just gone through all your comments and set us out. Even if you haven't won, I'm sorry for that. But he has worked so hard. You didn't see how frantic he was in this little window. Cool. Amazing.
I think that's it from my end. Is there anything else that you wanted to cover or say? Or
yeah.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
See, I know him too well. I know.
Merry Christmas, everyone. Happy holidays. And congratulations to our FXmas winners.
Cool. Yeah, happy holidays, everyone. Have a good new year. Brush off those resolutions and get some rest. And I know you've got 2 weeks off, which is good. Stay creative in 2023. And congrats on the end of the year.
See you next year.
Cool. All right. Have a good one, everyone. Have a good weekend. And until next time.